police remand of the accused in the brutal rape of a 5-year-old girl in Gurgaon has been extended till tomorrow. The 32-year-old, himself a father of 4, kidnapped this young child and raped her on Sunday night. She was bleeding heavily and needed crucial critical surgery, for which the civil hospital and another private hospital in Gurgaon said that they were not equipped to do so. She was then forced to go 25 kilometers away to Delhi's Safdarjung Hospital, where a 5-hour-long life-saving surgery was finally conducted on her late on Sunday night.
Actually, the culprit has been arrested on the first day itself, and he was interrogated properly. Now he is on police remand. So during interrogation, he revealed that he picked up this girl on the behest of giving some snacks to her, and then he took her to a nearby Khali plot, an open area. There he committed rape with her, and now she is quite okay. Then during interrogation, he revealed that he was under the influence of alcohol. Actually, the accused is also, obviously he is 32 years old, he is married and he has 4 kids, 2 boys and 2 girls. And his family lives in district Siwan, Bihar. He lives here for last 2-3 years in Gurgaon. Last 5-6 months back, he went to Badagad to work in a factory. Then he came back. He do this safedi, this painting work here in Gurgaon. So now he is quite, you say, कि महसूस करता है कि मुझसे गलत हुआ. Now he is feeling guilty. We accept it. Because this rape crisis center is, organized in, it was installed, or you can say started in Gurgaon in January 2014 after this case. So, but one police officer was posted there. Unfortunately, now few days back she had some kidney problem, so she was shifted to police lines, and no police officer, because one police post is also there. So in such type of cases, our officers posted on the police post in the police in government hospital, they work or they call the nearest lady police officer. So because we have scarcity of manpower also. So whenever such case is reported in government hospital, so the police post officers posted in government hospital, they call the nearest or the concerned lady police officer, and she do the needful.
This is the one-stop crisis center in a civil hospital in Gurgaon, the largest civil hospital in the district, and this crisis center is shut. It's supposed to actually take in all the complaints of rape that come into this area, and it's supposed to also have a team of a psychologist, a gynecologist, a policewoman, as well as somebody who can offer legal advice to a victim of a rape complaint. But this was started in January 2014, both in Gurgaon and in Faridabad, with 35 lakh rupees set aside specially for just this center, but it is not working. It depends. In fact, we spoke to the police and they said that due to shortage of manpower, they haven't been able to allot a dedicated police personnel to just this rape crisis center, and hence whenever a rape case is reported, they send a police person, a woman police person, from the nearest police station to this rape crisis center. It works pretty much on an ad hoc basis, but it also highlights the apathy that still continues, especially after this decision was taken after the December 16 gang rape case, after recommendations were made by various panels that a rape crisis center is absolutely necessary, especially to make sure that the victim doesn't have to run from pillar to post. In Gurgaon, with camera person Xavier Thomas, Kethi Yangre for NDTV.
All right, so why is it that 2 hospitals in Gurgaon, including one high-end private hospital, turned away this child who desperately needed medical help? That's exactly the question villagers from the girls' village are asking. Kethi Yangre joins us. Kethi, are these villagers protesting? What has been the outcome of that?
Well, in fact, the protest is just over. This is the chalk
This is the square that was blocked here in Gurgaon, the Bristol Chowk near Sikandarpur. And the demand, in fact, they made was that the girl should be shifted out of Safdarjung Hospital in Delhi and moved to a private hospital in Gurgaon, which is closer, not just closer to their home, but they feel that the girl stands to get better treatment there, and that's why they had blocked this chowk. That demand, the divisional commissioner has conceded to that demand. He's also said that she will be provided a green corridor, which basically means that the ambulance from Safdarjung, without stopping anywhere, it will be given a clean lane to come straight from Safdarjung to the private hospital here in Gurgaon, where the girl's treatment can continue. And the state government, in fact, the divisional commissioner also saying that the state government and the chief minister himself has said the state will provide for her entire treatment, and they will also give the girl security in case there are any other accomplices of the one accused who's been arrested and is in custody. Sarah?
All right, thank you so much, Ketki, for joining us on that story, which from a city like Gurgaon, which prides itself or calls itself an international city, a cyber city, yet it says that its hospitals cannot treat 5-year-olds who have been raped.